Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif said that it would be a big mistake to ignore Afghanistan this time around, highlighting that peace in Pakistan and Afghanistan was interlinked. He made the remarks as he addressed the Shanghai Cooperation Organization's Council of Heads of State meeting in Samarkand. Shehbaz had arrived in the historic city of Samarkand on a 2-day visit on Thursday. Foreign Minister Bilal Bhutto, Finance Minister Miftah Ismail, Defense Minister Khwaja Asif are among the officials part of the Pakistani delegation. On the second day of his visit, the Prime Minister attended the closed-format CHS meeting at the Congress Center, where participants were welcomed by Uzbekistan President Shavkat Mirziyoyev. At the outset of his address, the Premier deviated from the text of his speech as he talked about Afghanistan. He went on to say that the world would have to work together to support all good initiatives in Afghanistan. Therefore, it will be a big mistake if we were to ignore Afghanistan this time around. The death toll from catastrophic floods crossed 1,500 as thousands of displaced citizens in Sindh, where floodwaters and hill torrents have converged after wreaking havoc elsewhere in the country, were treated from infectious and waterborne diseases. According to a report issued by the Sindh Directorate General Health Services, 92,797 citizens were treated. Of these, 588 were confirmed to have malaria, with another 10,604 cases. The report said that 17,977 cases of diarrhea and 20,064 skin diseases cases were reported, alongside 28 cases of dengue. A total of 2.3 million patients have been treated since 1st July in the field and mobile hospitals set up in the flooded region. Further, the NDMA said 22 flood-related deaths were reported over the last 24 hours. Since 14 June, 1,508 people have died. Sindh Chief Minister Murad Ali Shah differed with suggestions from various quarters over the significance of dams in minimizing the devastation caused by floodwater, saying the deluge in the province was too big to be tackled by dams alone. Speaking to journalists after chairing a meeting in Hyderabad, the provincial chief executive asked those suggesting the construction of dams to explain how the 120 million acre-feet of water in Sindh could be taken to Tarbela and the Amir Bhaja dams. He also wondered if there was a location in the province where such a large quantum of water could be stored, adding that he was open to all suggestions. However, he added that he was open to suggestions from anyone that could help in dealing with the flood situation. Hundreds of people took to the streets in Swat Valley against the recent wave of militancy in the area, demanding police action as they warned of more protests if the spate of terrorism continued. A large number of civil society members, lawyers, local political leaders took part in the protest. Earlier this week, 8 people, including a former Aman Committee head and 2 policemen, were killed when a remote-controlled bomb struck their vehicle in the Glokandao area of Kabal Tehsil in Swat Valley. Former Peace Committee head Idris Khan, 2 police guards and a child were on their way from Kotake to Bandai village when the bomb, planted on a dirt road, went off, leaving 4 people dead on the spot. 2 pedestrians were also killed in the blast. 2 more corpses were found later. The attack was claimed by the outlawed Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, which stated that Idris had been on the hit list for nearly 13 years. Protesters said it was beyond comprehension that terrorists were openly disrupting law and order while the authorities were allegedly keeping mum.